Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started. Foot in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Looking to go deep.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Plays the return pass.
And here's Osako.
Played back. A probing pass.
Well, I have a feeling Nakazawa will have a huge role to play defensively here. He'll prove a very stubborn obstacle for anyone wanting to get balls into the box.
Well, he certainly looks the part. He is a truly imposing player.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that despite being a very hard tackling player, he boasts quite a clean record.
Yeah, absolutely no red cards and a total number of bookings that you can count on one hand. For someone with 110 caps or so, that is absolutely remarkable.
Slick.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Eze.
And this is Son Heung-min. And that has been clubbed away.
Matsuda.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Matsuda cuts out the pass.
Osako.
Can he get on the end of this? The cross. Sanchez
Attempts a clearance. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Sørloth. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Osako.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
He's through, it's one-on-one, Son Heung-min! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. "30 minutes gone. And it's Davis.
Davis drives forward on the overlap. The ball goes, terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sane is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Matsuda gets rid without sophistication. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Hangs one in. And it's hoisted clear. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Eze.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Turkey ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Turkey clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
It's Osako!
Substitutions taking place.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. This looks promising. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Turkey are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Substitution.
That has been knocked clear. De Jong. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Sané. De Jong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
De Jong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. Turkey are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, smashing header!
Cleared without complication.
Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. And here comes the corner.
Substitution for Turkey.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 18, Sané. Number 10, Eze. Coming on the field, number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 11, Doku. Number 4.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Beto touches it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. Matsuda did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's there to get it away. Showing great feet there. He could be in here. Turkey still ahead by the game's only goal. Ito. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Now Van de Ven. Turkey moments now away from seeing this one out. Now the cross.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's in a great position here. Great vision. Tries a shot! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Deep into stoppage time.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Can he get it through? Good ball, good take.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separate.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take.
Sorloth is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Turkey do have a chance to counter here. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival.
And this is Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes.
Cross in.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Tries to get it clear. Knocks it out wide. And it's Caicedo.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Caicedo. Sane proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Turkey are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And this is Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Japan are looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Sorloth, played back. Tanaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Merino, and they can counter here. This is De Jong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tanaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Nicely worked. Eze. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Distributed tidily. Now it's Sorloth, rolls it backwards. Just eases him off the ball. And he's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Oh, well played, well played. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Japan, number 2.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Shifted it to the flank. Davis, he rises! In he goes again! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's in space and looking for options. Marquinhos clears it away.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that was vital. De Jong, little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Japan, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
Just beyond his reach.
Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has not gone well. Doku pinches it off him. Well, played right into his path. Face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot! It's in! Japan are level! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Japan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Turkey clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's away.
Now it's Weghorst.
Oh, what's he done? And the shot! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Japan
Goes for a shot!
It's a loose ball. Sanchez gets good distance on it. Played out to the right.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Turkey are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's got away.
Now can he... Chance for a shot!
And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again.
Oh, what a climb!
No, not the best of headers.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there.
There will be 5
It was well played.
time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
He is just caressing the ball. Ito is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Great ball, Weghorst! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Weghorst brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No way through.
It's been shipped out wide.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, such a clever touch.
And that will be the final act.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Featuring our guest performers today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game?